these come sterile, and DNA and RNA free. So when I open them up right away, you know, I don't autoclave them, but you can certainly autoclave them just, you know, after you open the bag, or so, because it's, you know, it's really important at this beginning stages, especially, to be very sterile with things, because if anything gets in there, you're going to extract that DNA, you know, and it's going to be much more efficient at amplifying with the rest of it, versus further down the process, you know, things can get amplified in the PCR even if it's not extracted. But anyways, it's just important to use sterile equipment, and I'm gonna use a control here too, where I'm not gonna put any DNA in it. I'm just gonna use all the reagents on if, you know, there's a problem. And so when I do it, I have them numbered in my book. You saw what I was doing. I just use 1 through 11 because it's a lot easier to write on the tubes than everything, because you use like 3 sets of tubes. And we use glass beads, to break open those cells with the lysis buffer. And I'll usually put these in first, so that I don't know, I just put them in first, and then I put the lysis buffer later. I mean, you could do it either way, but I guess it doesn't matter too much either way, but I think it's easier so that you're not spilling things. I'm going to turn this on just to sterilize the spoon that I use. I'm going to get some new I don't know, anywhere from 8 to 10. I don't really count them, just sort of ballpark. Okay. So we'll close that up, and then so we're done with this. We don't need that anymore. And here's the lysis buffer.
Yes.
Okay, so
500 microliters. Huh?
what's that?
Why 500 microliters?
500.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, I forgot the tips.
Okay.
I like to use, these filter tips.
Yeah.
I just think it's important to keep those there. They're a little more expensive, and you can't use the reloadable things because they can't stick down in there. But
Yeah.
that way your tip doesn't get contaminated on your pipette. So. Sorry, I want to grab something else.
Okay.
We just got this recalibrated, so I want to
Yeah.
compare it to the other. You don't necessarily have to, in this case, change your tip every time.
Yeah.
Because it should all be sterile.
Yeah.
But I just, we're having trying to troubleshoot some things, so I want to be sure.
Yeah.